Hello, everyone. Currently, I'm sick. I've been in bed resting the past 2 days. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I have a challenge for myself. Challenge is for the next 7 days or 5. I don't know, for the next few days. I feel like 7's such an arbitrary number. Consistently over the next few days, I would like to do at least 2 out of 3 things. 1, actually do my makeup. 2, actually style my hair in some way. And 3, style my clothing and feel like actually representing myself. So my makeup, normally what I do is whenever I'm going to work, I do it in the car because I don't give myself enough time. And I'm driving and it's really dangerous and it's not necessary. I just need to get up as soon as my alarm goes off, and then I would have time for pretty much all of this. For my hair, some of the hairstyles that I do, it's the same shit from middle school, high school. And clothing, I feel like for the most part I dress okay, but if I could add more like spice to it and like layering, but to just like play with clothes. Like I have my normal rotation that I wear for work and stuff, but I want to get out of that and get a little more creative. So I think my game plan, like waking up whenever my alarm goes off and prepping whatever I can the night before so that in the morning I have as little to do as possible and it's just like hair, makeup, and outfit, and then I'm out the door going to work. So let's see what happens. I am fresh out of the shower. So normally whenever I air dry my hair, I put a little bit of product in it. I just ran out of like my normal stuff. So all I have right now is It's a 10. It's more like styling than anything, but it's all I have right now. And if I don't put anything, my hair gets super frizzy. So I'm gonna do that. And that's all I do for hair care, basically. For tonight, since my hair is wet, I'm thinking I do the heatless curls. In the morning, I'm gonna wake up and give myself enough time so that if I need to touch up anything, I can. So I think I'm gonna do this and pray. Okay. So I'm just gonna part my hair down the middle and then divide it into 2. Go. And then what I normally do, just to anchor it. Okay. And then to actually do it. I don't know like the perfect technique. I'm just gonna do what feels right. I did this one time and it turned out amazing. It looked so good, but I don't know exactly how I did it. I do remember I wanted this back one to be tighter. I'm trying to get that super close to my head. All right. One time I did it too, one side looked really, really good, and one looked bad. So I'm at least, even if they look like not the greatest, I'm hoping that they're at least even. We will see how it looks in the morning. Okay. Feel secure. We'll see in the morning. Good night. It is. Sorry, the morning is the worst for my voice being sick right now. I'll work through it. Everything stayed really, really well. So let's take this out. See how we are looking. There's like a few spots that need to be touched up, but overall, She looks good. And she feels still like light. Some bits are still kind of wet. Like this side is still kind of wet. So I'm gonna let this air dry while I finish getting ready. And then right before I leave, go through and recurl a couple of these pieces. Okay, but not bad for sleeping. This is inspiration. I have a black pants. I have a plain white tee. And then it's not red. It's so cute and dainty. And then the flats that I have these. Normally with those pants, I go more sporty a little bit. So we'll see how I feel with these on there. But I have everything. Let's try it on, see how I feel. All right, this is what I'm working with. I love the way this cardigan hits. Feels very like dainty. And I do like the pointed shoes with these pants. I wouldn't normally wear this. I've worn every single piece to work, especially these pants. I love these pants, but not together. So this isn't like crazy wild out of my comfort zone, but it's definitely not something I would normally put together. Clothes are done, hair's almost done, so almost there. So I would say I crushed day one. I did my hair, my makeup, and styled my outfit before work. I felt like a woman getting ready this morning. Like I was making my coffee and I felt just so put together and I wasn't rushing at all. Day one, incredible. Freaking incredible. Good morning. Happy day two. The curls held pretty well overall. So I'm going to touch it up. It was rainy and humid today, so I'm going to need that hairspray. So starting off, I'm cutting my hair in half, tying that up, and then that little ponytail, I'm going to split that in half, push it through from the bottom, tighten it, and that gives me a ton of volume. I wasn't sure how it was going to look, but with a little like zhuzhing here and there, it was so simple and it turned out really freaking well. I was super pleased. It was so easy. So now I am just going through, touching up my hair a little bit, just doing some curls. Like I said, this day was rainy and humid, so lots and lots of hairspray. But hair was done. It took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes total maybe. All right, now we're getting dressed. So clothes, I picked out some stuff the night before. I liked this top, but I didn't love it. I knew I really wanted to wear that skirt, so we're putting that aside. These two tops were my options. It only was like $70, and that's sweater's way too heavy, so we're going with that black turtleneck and my shoes. So here I am, checking myself out, making sure I like it, trying on the shoes, making sure it's all good. I felt very witchy in this outfit. The morning was like a fall morning, and it was so exciting. It was a little rainy. The weather, instead of being like 90, it was like the high was like 75 that day. So obviously, as a Texan, I get very excited and throw on a turtleneck. But I'm quickly doing my makeup, not in the car. I crushed it this morning. Hair is styled, makeup is done, and outfit is put on. And this is the outfit. Can't really see the shoes at all, but this is what I was looking like. Hello everyone. It is day 3 of styling, but in reality it's day like 7. I have been the past 2 days just down bad. I've been so sick. I had to take off work. I used that PTO. Yeah, it's been rough. I'm feeling finally better. I'm on day like 10 of being sick, but I've been looking like this. So I'm excited for tonight because I'm actually doing something. I'm going to be out and about. I'm going to a live podcast presentation, seminar, a live podcast recording. My favorite murder. I'm so excited. I'm going with my sister and her husband. My sister put both of us on, and we're like 5 years later, we're going to see them in person. So I'm so excited. I have no idea what I'm going to wear, so I'm going to figure that out first. But I gotta get going. The outfit's going to take the longest, so we are going to pick that out first. So it's kind of warm outside still, so I have to take that into consideration. It might be cold inside. I don't know. I don't know the vibe of like what I'm feeling. I don't think dress. Let's see if any of this could be kind of really fun. I feel like it fits their vibe, but it doesn't necessarily fit me. This could be fun. We're gonna see though. Okay. Out of all of my clothes, this is the only thing that looked appealing. So I guess we're gonna go with that. I do have this black simple skirt that would be fine, kind of letting like the top speak for itself. So this I will try on with denim maybe. Okay, I do have, okay. I do have these pants. They're just like black, kind of like linen pants. These could be an option. This could be like super casual, but fun to dress up a little bit. We might be pivoting. Do I go denim on denim or denim with this black skirt? That could be kind of sick. Wait, I like that. I'm going to try that on, and then if anything, if I don't like that, then I'm going to go with these pants. This is really great practice for whenever I no longer live with my super stylish, but my roommate is so creative, so stylish. She like always, even whenever she works out, she's like styling her outfits and her hair and stuff. In moments like these, I'm going to ask myself, what would Rachel do? Because I don't know, but Rachel would. So I'm just going to imagine what she would say. But I'm thinking like maybe a little tuck, maybe a little asymmetrical. I don't know. How do we feel? Maybe that's not enough. Maybe 2. How do we feel about that? I don't know. She is long in the back, so I could tuck, get some wind up in there because it's hot outside. So it's a little more open. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna go look in the mirror. I'm back. I played with it a little bit and I don't think I like it. Let me see how I feel if I just untuck it. Like tell that I'm wearing pants. See, but this goes back to like the asymmetrical. Let's try that again. I do like big top, tiny bottom. Feels really comfy right now. So if I can stick with like this, that'd be kind of sick. I don't know. Let me go look in the mirror. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna pivot. This isn't gonna work. I don't know. It's not. Okay. Here is the full outfit. I don't love it. I am super comfortable. I think the hat may or may not stay on, but the yellow, I need to go. So I think this is gonna be it. I am really comfy, and part of this, I don't feel super comfortable wearing this, but part of this challenge is to get uncomfortable and wear clothes that I don't normally wear and know that it's okay. So we're gonna be a little uncomfortable, but I am in this, I'm really comfortable. So I take that as a win. It's also all black. It's going to be fine. And I have a little pop of color. I do have a red purse that I kind of really like because it is kind of all black with red, a murder theme, So that could be kind of sick. Like, I'm kind of on theme. But I think with earrings and once I like actually wash my face and get ready, I'll feel better. But I'm going to go do that. So I will see you once I'm all put together. This was the final look. I ended up going with that red purse. I really liked it. I added a little black headband to my hair and some big ol' earrings. All right, day 5, super low energy, didn't film anything other than the final product. I was so tired being sick and having to go to work and up late, but I made it. I still did my makeup, got dressed, did my hair. I still completed the challenge. Hello. Okay, it is a couple days later, and I am happy to report I have still been styling myself. She has a claw clip in. Y'all, I don't think I've ever worn a claw clip out because I've always thought that it never looked perfect, and so instead of just like wearing it because I want to wear it, if it's not perfect, I don't wear it. So here we are. I want to get into that. So we're going to talk about my final thoughts. Starting off, I'm not filming whenever I'm sick. I'm not doing it again. Y'all didn't see a lot of it, but I was coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose so much. It was bad. So we're just like not going to do that again. But final thoughts for that styling. So for makeup, I have not done my makeup on the way to work at all since I started this challenge. That is so exciting. That's so cool. Yeah, I just do it before I leave in the bathroom like a safe person. Makeup is going great. I haven't changed my routine. Eventually I'll get into like eyeshadow and eyeliner and like la. But for my normal day-to-day, just doing it not while driving is the goal. And I've been doing that so far. So that's sick. For hair, I'm doing it. I'm feeling pretty good. All of the days that I wasn't in bed all day, I did my hair and I had it curled, and it was so nice. Like once I got home from work and I was just eating dinner, like still having my hair looking good. And that was really fun. So I am going to keep that up as well. For clothing, the moment where I was like, oh, we're doing it, like this is the point of the challenge, was when I was wearing that all black outfit. I also didn't explain that well. So physically, the way the clothes were like on my body, I felt very comfortable. That shirt is super soft. The pants are stretchy and loose. Sneakers are really comfy. Like I was very physically comfortable, but mentally, because those pants are low rise and I was wearing kind of like a crop shirt, I didn't like that. Normally I go, like I'm wearing high rise jeans right now. Like I don't really ever wear low rise. And so that was why I was uncomfortable, but that was the point of the challenge. And once I got out and about and I got out of my head and I was like, we're just doing it, I was fine. Of course, no one said anything, nothing bad happened, everything was okay. So that was the point that helped me realize like, oh, you're fine. No, you're fine, it's okay. Oh, your claw clip isn't perfect? It's okay. So the pressure that I have on myself about getting ready is so much less, and that feels so nice. And now I'm like, oh, I'm excited to get ready because like whatever I do, it'll be okay. And like, whereas I had such a high standard, where I think that's part of why I didn't want to get ready, because I had this like massive task to do and these high standards, and it's like, no, it's okay. Just put your hair up. Wear those pants, it'll be okay. So getting ready has been a little bit more fun. I'm getting into the routine of waking up a little bit earlier and just doing it. I'm gonna be so freaking stylish. I'm gonna be so put together all the freaking time. No, I won't. I'm still gonna have my easy days, and that's okay too. So yeah, this challenge was overall fun. Being sick is definitely like adding a light on it for me, from my experience, but overall super helpful. And I'm excited to, I feel like, get more out of my closet too, now that I'm mixing and matching different pieces together. And same for my hair accessories, like more hair accessories are gonna see the light of day. Yeah, it's been really fun. I wanna thank you for hanging out with me. It's been so fun, and I'm so excited to do it again so soon. Bye.